Costa. Mary, and my maiden name was Costa, and my last name is Beck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm your daddy's mom. When did my family come to California?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My maternal grandparents came here in 1920. So they came different routes. My grandmother came from Lisbon when she was 10, which was in 1913. And they left Lisbon about 1913, and they went to Kauai, Hawaii, because there was a lot of work there for people in the sugarcane fields.
Mm-hmm.
But they came over to California about 1920. And my mother was born shortly after that. So it probably took them 2 or 3 months to come from, my grandmother coming from Lisbon to Hawaii. That was a real long trip, and my mother was born here, and then I was born here.
What was like before you your family moved to California?
Oh boy, they had a lot of hard work. They were all poor people on both sides of the family, very hardworking people, because they didn't have a lot at all. And that's definitely why they went to Hawaii.
How did they travel to California?
By ship.
Which route did they take? Who came with them in their traveling experiences?
Okay, well, my maternal grandparents, when they came from Hawaii here, my maternal grandmother and her parents came, and all her brothers and sisters. There were 7 brothers and sisters in the family, and my grandmother was the oldest of 8. And so they all came.
What did they do and where did they go when they first got to California?
And then my grandfather settled in Hayward. My paternal grandfather settled in Hayward as well, and he worked at a dairy.
Mm-hmm. What was it hard for them to get used to?
Well, language was one of them, because none of them spoke English.
What was easy for them to get used to?
Oh. Well, what was easy, there were a lot of Portuguese people here at the time, which was, especially in the Hayward area.
What do you think they missed about their old home?
Probably their relatives,
Mm-hmm.
and probably the simpler ways of life. They lived real simple lives, Everybody grew their own vegetables and had a cow. And
what customs and traditions did they bring with them?
okay, probably, let's see, customs, a lot of the food, they came over and they made a lot of the foods that they had in Portugal and in the Azores. A custom was every year in the springtime they would have a festival to the Holy Spirit, where they'd have a parade down the street, and the girls would dress in like queen outfit, like they were queens. And they would crown, well, the Blessed Mother, but with the crown, and then they'd go to church and have mass, and they did that every spring.
Thanks for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome.